You know what I'm watching? I have no idea. It's Tuesday. I don't, so I'm watching shows. I'm so glad I make backdrops. Otherwise, I would forget what shows that I'm watching. And I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting a couple of K dramas or C dramas that I'm watching. But I am legitimately watching, I'm watching Zhang Zhao, which is a C drama, and Zhang Zhao Adventures is a C drama, right? But it's so weird because I love the show because of the action. And though the story is okay, it's one of those stories where I'm just like, so I'm legitimately watching this C drama for the action. I just finished the last episode. I thought I had watched all the episodes the other day, but I guess I missed one somehow. So I just finished Teach You a Lesson, which, by the way, if you have not seen this show, it is so good. Do I love the smacks? Yes. Every single one of them. When he puts his hand all the way up and he's like, "Psh," I'm like, yes. So yeah, so I loved Teach You a Lesson. And then I want to talk about Coffee Prince because we just got to talk about Coffee Prince, okay? And then am I watching something else? Oh, and then I started Guardians of the Fang, which I had started before, but a couple of months ago, and then I dropped it for I don't know what. And so I just restarted it again because I needed something to watch that was like C drama esque. Hey, Lauren, girl. Yeah, I haven't really been watching a whole lot. So I'm kind of just in this weird place now. But all the shows that I'm watching have something that I want to like complain about. I know this sounds like what girl? But like legitimately all of the shows that I'm watching, I got so much to complain about. So much. Am I watching anything else? No, that's Coffee Prince, and this one is the same. So, and I was just saying earlier, like if I don't make backdrops, I really forget what shows I'm watching because I have so many shows going at one time. I really need to go and finish some of the shows. Yeah, the Guardians, the Fang, I didn't finish. Girl, I for some reason someone was like, "Oh, Guardians of the Fang was so good," and I was like, "Wait, what? I didn't watch." So I went back and started over from the beginning because I was only on episode like 2 or 3, girl. I don't know what the heck happened. I must have stopped and went somewhere else. Hey, did you try while you're sleeping yet? No, I did not. And thank you for saying that because I was just saying I don't know what I want to watch right now. I thought I had finished this. I thought there were only 8 episodes for some reason in my mind, and then I stopped at 8. And so I just finished Teach You a Lesson last. I watched the last episode today. I watched the other one yesterday because I for some reason thought there were only 8, but there were 10. Um, and I love this. I am recommending this show all day, all day, all day. It was so good. There are a lot of trigger warnings. There's so much happening in that show, but I like action and it was crazy. And I loved the girl in this show, the female lead. Oh, I loved everything about Teach You a Lesson, by the way. I'm gonna say that. It was so good. Um, you finished Legend of a Kitchen Soldier. So that okay. So all the episodes out, Lauren? Because you know I need all the episodes to be out. I did not finish W. I still got those last 2 episodes because I have not been interested in it. I know it's bad, girl. I know it's bad, but like I have not been interested in it. But it's still on my list, and I will eventually get back to it. Okay, so as of today. So maybe I'll add that one. I'll go check out as you were sleep what's it called? Yeah. While you were sleeping and then just got here. We're talking about yeah, I'm talking about myself. I'm judging me, even though this is a no judgment zone, by the way. No judgment zone. But I just haven't been in the mood to watch K dramas or C dramas. It's been crazy. And I will say this because even the shows that I'm watching outside of Teach You a Lesson, like Teach You a Lesson, hands down, amazing K drama. I have no complaints. It is definitely some trigger warnings. Outside of that, it is so, 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 so good. So make sure you guys are sharing this live, tapping the screen, doing all the good things. You know what I mean? All the TikTok stuff. But the other shows that I'm watching, I got stuff. I got stuff to talk about. I know it's gonna be a rant today. I'm sorry, but it is. At least right now. So I, I'm gonna hold off on Coffee Prince because I know a lot of people loved Coffee Prince, and I got some things to talk about with Coffee Prince. Okay, I'm gonna hold off. Give me a second for Coffee Prince. Let me get all my stuff together, my brain cells. I'm watching Zhang Zhao Adventures. Let me just start off by saying one of the best action scenes I've seen in so long. All of the action scenes are so good that I legitimately am watching this show literally for the action scenes. Not only that, there is action, and by action I mean like fighting. In case everybody's like, "Oh, what kind of action?" No, fighting. There is fighting in every episode. I am in love. This show. Now, here's my gripe. The story is boring as hell. And it could just be me. It legitimately could be me. Okay? It could be me. But I'm just like, I literally don't care. Like, what are we doing? We're trying to get to town, or are we getting to town? Are we saving the kid? I don't know what you're doing. I don't care. The second it pops off, I'm like this though. In every episode, popping off. So good. The fighting scenes are amazing. The CGI is very like on point. They're like leaning back and they're sliding across the floor. It is so good. Ah, I love a good like action. Story is I can't even call it trash because I literally was watching it. I watched like the first two episodes and I was in. I was like, okay, there's a kid. The kid has some kind of poison in the, and then all of a sudden I was just like, I don't care. I don't care. I I'm watching a Cdrama legitimately for the action. Every episode has within like minutes into the episode, they are fighting. And I am so down for it. Every second, beautifully done. They look like kind of like they're dancing. It's the swords, it's the everything. The girl is amazing. Oh my god. Uh and this is the kid, I believe. I believe that's the kid. And Lauren, I'm gonna kind of call you out, but isn't this the kid from Immortal Ascension? I swear I didn't look at the name, but as I'm watching it, I'm like, oh snap, I know this kid, and I'm pretty sure it's the same one from Immortal Ascension. Which, by the way, I did not finish. I did not finish Immortal Ascension. Did I? I think I did. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go check. It is right. Okay, good. Whew, I was like, yeah, I think I know. Hey. So yeah, so Zhang Zhao Adventures. I'm watching it on IKG. I am in love. Fight scenes all day. I am in love. Story, I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't even know what the story is about currently. I am literally on episode like 15. I have no clue. I have none. I don't know. He was in jail or like he was going to town. Like I don't know. Like this is how like I just check out when the fight ends. I'm like, okay, get on my phone, scroll a little bit, and they're like fighting. And then I'm in my zone the second they fight. And then after that, I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about, man. So I don't know. So when it comes to Zhang Xiao Adventures on IKG, I recommend it if you're into action and like if you are into adventure, I mean, try it. The story to me was just boring. I was bored. So, yeah, I don't know, but the action Ooh, so good. So good, guys. Make sure you go check it out. Okay. Make sure you tap in the screen too, because that's how we show up on the For You page, and that's how we get more people into the room. Also, you can share or repost this link. So coffee prints. Let's talk about coffee prints. Let's talk about coffee prints. Let's talk about coffee prints. I'm not gonna say anything. I want to know, did you guys watch Coffee Prince? It's older. Have you seen it? And did you like it? Before I say anything, did you like it? Or have you seen it? Answer more questions, guys. Come on. You got to tell me. I need to know. You have it. Okay, you have. Oh God, do not watch. Don't plan to. Okay, Lauren. All right. Here's one of my first. Okay. I've not watched it yet. Okay. 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 Well, you're about to get some spoilers. I'm about to. I'm about to. You liked it? Okay. Okay. Lauren, girl. Mm-mm. I was like, "Oh my goodness, what is that? That is adorable. I love it." Um, so it's basically the girl who pretends to be a guy, but then she falls in love with the dude. She also kind of likes the cousin. This story went on for a gazillion years. I was like, "Girl, go and tell him right now." I'm screaming at the TV because I am frustrated. She's all like, because then we won't be friends and I won't get to see him. And I'm like, biatch, what are we doing? I I can understand people. I can understand people who are like, it was so cute. The like romance was so adorable. It was at the end. It was kind of cute, and I was just like, oh, but like not all. Like I was like, what the F am I watching? And what the F am I watching? But I watched the entire show because everybody who has seen Coffee Prince, or the majority of people that have seen Coffee Prince, loved Coffee Prince. I cannot tell you how many people have recommended Coffee Prince to me. And I am going to stand here with my whole chest and say, I did not like it. I was screaming at the TV the entire time. And they're like, and like, you want to be like, oh, but she was young, but she was 24. What the, and then it's like, she fell, and then the cousin and the girl. If you want to watch something that's just frustrating as hell, watch Coffee Prince. I was frustrated the whole time. I was screaming at the TV the whole time. I was like, what the freak? You know what's good about the entire show? The guy from The Goblin, the main lead. Oh my God, he is stinking adorable. I love him. He can just look in the camera and I'd be like, oh my God, you're so adorable. But like the story of Coffee Prince, eh, eh. And then, oh my God. So I'm sorry. There will be spoilers about Coffee Prince. Oh my God. So the guy, like his grandmother, I don't know where to start. His grandmother gives him the coffee place to like try and get him to like grow up, basically. And that's not exactly it, but like summarizing here. Paraphrasing, summarizing, don't come at me. Okay. So he gets the whole coffee shop set up. It's really nice. I love the idea. It like they're dudes and then they serve coffee and the girls come. It's a very like it's almost like a anime kind of thing. I wonder if it's based off of anime because it was very anime-esque, right? So anyway, and so the girl's pretending to be a boy the whole time, right? Um, the cousin is dating a girl who's basically playing both of them. And they're both okay with it. And the whole time I'm watching, I'm like, what the frack is going on? ridiculousness, right? Then, then that's not even the most ridiculous part to me. So then the grandmother says like, "Oh, run the coffee shop for 3 months, and then you can go to America because he wants to like work with Legos or some I don't know, right?" And they're like, and he's like, okay. And he's all happy to go. And then finally she's like, and she like, this is that love triangle thing where you're like, why did you wait forever to tell somebody that you love them kind of situation? It wasn't a love triangle, but it's kind of like that. So then the girl who's dressed up as the dude is like, I don't want you to go, blah, 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 blah. Please don't. She didn't say it that way, right? I'm paraphrasing, summarizing, don't come at me. But basically, like that kind of situation, like, oh, don't go, right? And so he doesn't go. She turns around and goes to like Paris to become a barista. Like, I would have been like, biatch, I stayed here for you. I could have been in America. And then you gonna turn around and go to Paris and leave me in Korea? And did it selfishly, like, oh, you should wait for me. What the Lauren, if you're still out there, girl, don't watch it. Me and Lauren are very similar with the shows we watch. You won't. I mean, you can skim through it, but girl, I was frustrated the entire thing. The entire show from the very beginning to the end. And then the end is cute, like she shows back up and it's cute, but like eh. So I love you guys who are out there who said Coffee Prince is so good, and like no judgment because this is a no judgment zone. I get it. So don't judge me for not liking Coffee Prince. Whoa, at all. And I watched the entire thing because I was like, okay, it's gonna get cute. I'm waiting for this cuteness. And I was mm, I was not impressed. Not at all. So lesson learned. Hey, lesson learned. I will not be watching like Coffee Prince. I will from now on. If I see Coffee Prince, I will like similar. I'm gonna scan through the episodes first to see if it's something I want to watch because I got fooled. I got fooled because the main lead is the guy from Goblin. He was younger because this is older, but like I'm like, oh my god, he is a cutie. Oh my god, I love him, love him, love him. And yes, he was cute the entire movie. So like if you want to watch something just for eye candy, yes. Yes, because there's also a Japanese dude in this and he is so cute. So I was like, okay, cuteness overload, here for it. And then I started watching and I was like, what the hell? Yes, I've seen Secretary Kim. I love Secretary Kim. By the way, Uncle, I love PSJ, who's the male lead in Secretary Kim. He can do no wrong. Sorry, he just can't. But and I thought the guy from Goblin could do no wrong either, by the way. I was like, "Oh my god, I love him. Oh my god." And then I watched Coffee Prince and I was like, "What the crap?" Ah, so I'm sorry to those. Sorry, not sorry, because I'm not apologizing anymore. Sorry, not sorry. Didn't like it. I'm not judging you if you liked it. I understand because there are moments, especially when they're kind of like it's cutesy, right? Like when he finds out that she's a girl. Oh my God, Lauren. Oh my God. When I tell you I'm venting and ranting, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Um, what she puts him through is craziness because he can't understand why he's falling in love with this dude. And I felt all of his I think I even like I posted something before like if that scenario happened in modern day times, and even though I know this show is like from 2016, I don't know, it's fairly new, but it's still old, right? I don't, it's not in the 1900s, it's It's in the 2000s, right? If that same scenario would have happened with a guy who was dressed up as a girl and took it as far as she did, people would be up in arms. She took this scenario way too far. This dude almost lost his damn mind because he could not figure out why he was falling in love with this dude. And nothing's wrong with, being who you are. I am not in any way, I am complete ally, but in this situation, what was really good about the show is the heaviness of that moment. And I will absolutely say it was probably the best part of the entire show. The heaviness of it. It was he had to like he had to like he couldn't understand. He couldn't understand. He didn't know she was a girl. Like he couldn't understand why he was falling in love with her. And I was like, "Ah." And so yeah. And then yeah. And so it was weird because I think there were moments when he should have figured it out, but he didn't. That's also because he was also kind of in love with his cousin's wife or girlfriend or whatever she was. So he was kind of like not paying attention to it, but paying attention to it. But then like, I'm not like that. So like, why do I feel this way? It was very, that part of the show makes the show good. Like if you're down to see like that kind of heaviness, go for it. Cause it definitely was really good acting. Oh my god. I mean, it's the actor from Goblin. Really good just like showing the turmoil and then finally accepting like, okay, maybe this is just who I am kind of situations. Amazing. But then back to shenanigans and I was just like this girl took it too far. She needs to be slapped. I was so mad. I was like, what are you doing? What so I'm sorry. I'm ranting. It's a little glimpse into what it might actually be like. Yes, 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 Anka. That was the best part of the show. He really showed what, in a way that wasn't like over the top, like, oh, I don't believe in it. Like, it wasn't any of that. It was more just his internal turmoil because he just couldn't understand in himself. Not that anything was wrong, but like he just didn't, it was so good. Legitimately, that one scene. That one damn scene. That one scene. That one scene was amazing. I've taken a break from romance K-dramas. Oh, girl. Then you want to watch Zhang Zhao. Watch this one. Fights, girl. I don't even know. I was saying earlier, I don't even know what the story is about. I don't even care. I just like scroll when the story comes on and then watch the fight scenes. Zhang Zhao Adventures on IKG. Girl, fights. Fights. Amazing fights. Legit like flying, amazing, amazing fights in Zhangjiao. This show right here is top notch. I am loving every second. I'm on like episode 18. Don't ask me what the story is about. I have no clue. I tried to watch the first two episodes. I tried to get into the story. I'm just like, oh, because there's a kid, and you're like, oh, okay, what's happening? Journey, and they're through the forest, and you're like, yes, and then all of a sudden you're like, I like, okay. And so at that point, when I said once my brain said, I was just like, okay, I'm not watching the story. I really should watch it in 2 times speed, but like legitimately, the fight scenes are so amazing. I am recommending Zhang Zhao to everyone. Zhang Zhao. Zhangzhao. Adventures. So stinking good. If you're like, I need a break from K dramas, or I need a break from romance, or just like I just need to see this kind of stuff right now, the action. This is it. This is it. K-drama fan, new to C dramas, watch Speed and Love, now watching Dazzling. Oh, so I have heard so many good things about Dazzling. I almost started it the other day and then I was like, no, this is not what I want to watch. But like because so many people are talking about Dazzling, I was like, okay, and then I was like, no, 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 not doing it. Not getting stuck doing this again. When all the episodes are out, potentially I'll watch it, but like, no, I'm not doing it. Thanks for your app, Rick. Oh, thank you, Alexandra. Whoop whoop. Yes, my app is out on the Google Play Store right now. So if you're looking for a way to track your K drama, C drama, anime, go check out my app. It's called Drama Track. It's on only on Google. I have it going through the Apple Play Store right now. They didn't approve the first version because it was missing a thing, like legitimately a not even a feature. It's missing a design. Like they were like, yeah, you're outside of the lines. And I was just like, so soon, it'll be available for iPhone, hopefully within the next week or two. I gotta go fix it. But yes, so if you're looking for a way to track and you have any kind of like Android device, whether it's a tablet, laptop, phone, go to Google Store and get it. You don't watch, you don't watch BL, but there's one called Journey with You. It's a historical show. It is so good. Okay. Yeah, I still have not started BLs. I know I need to. It's just, I just legitimately don't have time. Ashes of Crown. Oh my goodness. I saw the trailer and I'm hooked. Okay. Still watching Fairy and Devil. Woo woo. Right now, they're pretending to be cute. I love Fairy and Devil, by the way. Girl, high fives. I hope you love it as much as I did because Fairy and Devil is so good. So much so that I call it Devil and Fairy, but here nor there. And you'll note it once you're finished and you'll be like, oh, Devil and Fairy. Yeah, get it. That's what I call it. I've been tracking faithfully. Woo woo. With all the shows, totally understand. Yeah, so I am all over the place. I can tell you this right now. Like I said, I just finished Teach You a Lesson, which by the way comes with legit trigger warnings. I mean, there's all of the things that would be triggering, they're in there. Violence, gore, drug use, all of the things are in this show. But every episode ends in a great, like it ends well. Like every single episode, it starts off heavy, but it ends like, oh, okay, yes. So, and then the end of the show was so, oh my God. I didn't cry, but like, I was like, that's adorable. I did say that. Not joking. Like I literally said that. It was so good. But not in one of those like, oh, they're getting married, but more like, oh, like that kind of, it was good. I enjoyed Teach You a Lesson and I would definitely recommend it if you're okay with all of the things, right? What's your favorite right now? The Nanyang Mysteries. Okay, Lauren. I've not seen this and I've not heard of it. It's fantasy C drama, I'm gonna assume, right? Because yeah, I literally started Guardians of the Fang again today. I did get stuck for all you people out there. IG got me. Some little short on IG had my attention, and then I tried to go watch it on Daily Motion. I I don't know what they put in those shorts that show up on your feed because that junk just grabs hold of you and you be like, I need to know what's happening next. I needed to know what's happening next. And I couldn't even get it on Daily Motion because it was just like buffering. And I was just like, you know what? That's a sign to stop watching. But those shorts on IG I don't know. I honestly don't know. I wasn't even looking for a short or a K-drama. I was scrolling looking at soccer stuff. Like I legitimately was watching all of the soccer stuff on my feed. So my feed changed because I watched like one thing had to do with soccer, and now I'm legitimately in, and like my son is also like into sports. So he's like texting me like, "Oh, did you see it?" And I'm like, "No, but I did watch Blue Lock, the anime, so I kind of know a little bit about soccer." so so I've been kind of into FIFA right now. But all of a sudden, some drama box, I think it was called, popped up on my feed. It is like I can't even think of the name of it. I can't even, damn it, I can't think of the name of the show. I started, girl, that junk sucked me in like it was candy. I was just like, what the hell? It was so good. That's all I know. It was so good. It was so good. So yes, I understand you people who love the shorts. I get how they get you too, because you don't know that you're sucked in until like the little thing is like, oh, you want to watch more? And I'm like, damn it, they got me. The second I saw it, I was like, I know better. It's just because they kept showing me more and more and more. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm going to get to see the whole thing. No, they tricked me. And then it was like, oh, you got to pay $16.99, or you can buy tokens or something. I was like, oh my God, stop. Girl, if you know me, you know I said no more streaming services for me. None. I can't do it. Oh, that's right. Lauren, I'm going to go look on YouTube and I need to see the end. I'm halfway through. Halfway through. And then Daily Motion starts buffering. And I was like, I got other things to do. What is happening? And then I was like, yeah, that's a sign. Just keep moving. Just so I just stopped it and then moved on. But like, oh my God. You are feeding my addiction, Lauren. Yes, you are. Lauren was like, go look at YouTube, girl. And I'm like, that was way too easy. That was way too easy, but it's okay. I will go on YouTube though. No, no, Lauren. Sorry, not sorry. We're not apologizing. Remember after we talked about Perfect Crown like 3 weeks ago? We are not apologizing anymore. Sorry, not sorry. Legit. Because like I can always say no, but you did not hear me say no. You said YouTube and I was like, yeah. So I will definitely go and finish it. I mean, it's legit, it's a short. So I'm halfway through. I only have like 25 more minutes to watch, but like I need to know how it ends because it's about like some dude who gets married. Like his mom forces him to get married, and like he just goes on this like date with this girl who's like has twins. I already know what's gonna happen. Those twins are his because he had a one night affair 5 years ago. And then, but he can't find the lady. The lady had kids, but she can't find the dude. Come on. We all know the story, how this goes. And I was like, why am I watching it? But yet I'm like, I don't know what it is. They get you sucked in. Do y'all know? Do y'all get sucked in? It can't just be me, right? I was sucked into a show that I did not want to watch. And I'm still talking about it because I still watch it. What kind of sorcery is that? So I get it. I understand you guys who watch shorts like obsessively. I get it. I get it. I completely get it. They suck you in a way you don't notice that you're sucked in. And like legitimately, if I didn't have anything else to do, I would have been searching all over the world to see how this ended. And I know how it ends. Not that I know for sure, but I've already figured it out. So like, why do I want to watch? I swear. I swear. Ugh. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, so I watch, and I've been watching anime and soccer. So I haven't really watched a whole lot of K-drama, C-drama, but I did start Guardians of the Fang. Guardians of the Fang is on Viki. Go watch it. Already, I restarted episode 1. I started it a long time ago and I made it to like episode 2 and then I dropped it. Not because it was bad, because I was just probably started something else. And now that I'm going back to it, I'm like, why did I drop it? Number one, it has Dylan Wang. Y'all know outside of Ho Ming Hao, Dylan Wang is my dude. Okay. And so yeah, don't know why I stopped it. Have you watched? No, Revenge? I have not. I have not. I'll try to watch Till the Baddies Discovery. They're in deep. Then I'm like, okay. Bungo Stray Dogs is a really good. Ooh. I feel like I've seen it, but I know I've seen the name of the anime, but I did not watch the anime. Dylan Wang is amazing. I love him in everything that he's in. I love him. Even in the shows that he's like the show is bad, Dylan is still really good in like his acting is outside of everything else because another like today is my rant day, I think. Today is my rant day cuz also did not like Miss the Dragon. I'm just going to throw it out there. I don't know if any of y'all seen it, but Miss the Dragon is on Vicky, and Dylan Wang is in it, and I just was like, no, uh, uh. I watched the whole thing because Dylan was in it, but like, mm-mm. I did not like Mr. Dragon. So yeah, so it's been this is how it's been recently for me. It's like I'm watching shows, but I don't know. I like him because he can show range of yes, love between devil and fairy, fairy and devil. His range, and then he can also do rom-coms. He can play any role, and I love it. He's not typecasted, and I think that's what Ho Ming Hao is. Ho Ming Hao is absolutely typecasted. That dude can put on a hanfu, and we are just like, yes. But if he was stepped out in like his sweatpants, we would be like, go put on your hanfu, sir. But like Dylan, he is like he's all over the place. Like he's in everything. He got those. Oh, he has the new one that's supposed to come out on Netflix this month. The like sci-fi Ad Astra, something like that. And then he has the one that everybody says is really slow. The dang it, I can't think of it, but it's the rom-com one. Everybody's like, it's so slow. I have it on my list. Did I watch it? No, but I will eventually because I love Dylan. Oh, Lauren, did you finish Meteor Garden? Did you finish Meteor Garden? Until We Meet Again is a good Thai BL. Ooh, Until We Meet Again. It sounds like a really good show, especially BL. You know what's crazy is Coffee Prince. For a second, like I'm gonna say it. For a second, I was watching Coffee Prince and I was like, pause. Let me check to see is this a BL? I thought this was a BL because the girl in this show, in Coffee Prince looks like a dude all day. And so I was like, wait, is this a BL? Like nothing's wrong with it, but like I need to know what I'm watching before I get into it. And then I was like, it doesn't say it. And then somebody like the last person who told me to watch it, because a lot of people did recommend it to me, DM me and I was like, girl, is this a BL? And she was like, no, just watch the dang show and I'll watch it. And I didn't like it. I still didn't like it. Teach You a Lesson is amazing. I am recommending with trigger warnings, with small print, with all of that stuff because it is heavy, but it's also every single episode of Teach You a Lesson ends well. And I love it. I love the chemistry out of all of them. I love all of their. Hey Ezra, I love the chemistry in Teach You a Lesson. The girl is amazing. She's crazy as hell, but I love the fact that she's crazy as hell. And she whoops some behind the entire time. I loved her. And their little like her and the like the computer guy, the in the chair guy, and their little like not love but love thing going on. Love that. And obviously they end in a way where we could potentially get a season 2. Teach You a Lesson got it going on for sure. I loved it, loved it, loved it. Journey to Love. Yes, Journey to Love supposedly is a BL. Is it Thai BL? That's the one that's the Thai BL. I have not started watching Thai BLs or BLs in general. Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry. Too many flashbacks, like every other scene, the last episodes, especially. Yeah, yes. I know you're talking about Lauren. Yes. Um, all the way up until that point. I loved it. And I even did you the last episode I was like, "What? Why are we singing? Why are we singing?" It wasn't horrible, but like why are we singing? I didn't understand why we were singing. And then I was just like, "You know what? It's over, so it doesn't matter." But up until that point, it was so good. It was so good. We need a season 2. We do need a season 2. You're absolutely right. Um it's on YT. Food Journey to Love. I believe you, Mystery. I believe you. I can't guarantee that I will start it. I can only add it to my list. Oh, Juanita, we were talking about Meteor Garden. The last episode of Meteor Garden was like, sorry, hold on. Journey to Love BL. Okay. The last episode of Meteor Garden, they start singing, and I'm like, why? Why are you singing? I don't understand why you're singing. Why are you singing? But besides that, like up until like, and Lauren said like it's closer to the end, there was a lot of flashbacks. So yeah, I understand that, and that can actually get annoying, which is like there's a way to do flashbacks that are really good, and then sometimes there's just like too many flashbacks. And if you watch, sorry for you guys who don't watch anime, but if you watch Naruto Shippuden, their flashbacks were too much. I was like, what the hell? Stop flashing back. I already watched Naruto. I don't need to see it in Shippuden, but like it was necessary. Anyway, Meteor Garden has similar like flashback scenes where you're just like, okay, we didn't need to see that. It's fine. It's over. Like we're done. Get to the good stuff. But at the end of the day, it still was really, 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 really good. I still hands down to me, the Chinese version of Meteor Garden is the best version of Boys Over Flowers. Hands down, not going to argue with anybody. Everybody has their own opinion and can think however they want. But to me, it was the best. It was the best version of that story. I loved it. And I loved all of them. I loved all the boys. I loved them. So yeah, European projects. His mother gave me trauma. His mother, oh my God, his mother was crazy. Why are mothers always so crazy? Oh my God. Ah, because like in Teach You a Lesson, there's a mom whose kid is studying for the to get into med school, and she was just crazy. Even in the hospital, she just started screaming like, "You gotta take the test!" And I was like, he's in the hospital, ma'am. Like, yeah, the moms sometimes in these shows are crazy. Actually, there were a lot of moms that were crazy in Teach Your Lesson, to be honest. There were a lot of moms that were just like, drinking. That mom wasn't she insane in Teach You a Lesson, right? Oh my God. Even after he taught her a lesson, she still showed up to the hospital, like looking at his notebook, trying. I was just like, he did well though. The kid in Teach You a Lesson, whose mom was like off the chain, he just hugged her and was like, I'm just gonna do me, mom. I love you. I was just like, I'd have been like, bye. No. No. But yeah, different culture, I guess. Episode 8 have issue with how they spoke about ADHD meds. Oh, is that why they're trying to get the show pulled? I think that's why they're trying to get the show pulled, to be honest. Yeah, because they're trying to get the show canceled. If you have not watched Teach You a Lesson, you should watch it before they start changing things. Which, by the way, brings me to Perfect Crown. Oh my God. So I don't know if everyone has seen it. Everyone should. I have been screaming, screaming, screaming to the top of my lungs. What they are going to do. I know that there was a petition in South Korea to stop to try and stop it from being streamed all over all the streaming services. That was just a lot of streaming. So I don't think that they got that approved, but what they did get approved is you can't buy it. So there's no, I guess a lot of people purchase the DVDs or whatever, like on your streaming service, I guess you can purchase it as well. And so they're not going to allow any purchasing of Perfect Crown. And I was like, dang. So in my mind, the next step would be that they're going to pull it from streaming services. So if you haven't seen Perfect Crown, go watch it before it gets pulled. I don't know if they took off the episode, or at least what they were trying to do was to remove that piece of the episode. I don't know, because I've already watched it and I wasn't going to go back and rewatch it. But they definitely were talking about either getting the whole thing removed from streaming services or removing that one scene. So I'm not really sure what happened, but I do know that you can't buy it. You can't buy it at all. And so then the other thing is teach you a lesson. They should have shown both sides. That's all four of my kids take. Okay. Yeah, no, Lauren, I completely understand. So in teach you a lesson, there is a part where they do have, like Lauren said, there's, I believe, episode 8, where they do talk about ADHD drugs in medication. I'll say medication, ADHD medication, and the overuse of it. But it is very one-sided. It's very one-sided, in what it's doing is creating a miscommunication or a misunderstanding of ADHD and ADHD medication. That's why they're trying to get it pulled. But I don't think that, Lauren, I don't think that they had enough people sign the petition to get it pulled. I just know that there's still some noise that's happening for it, but I don't think they got enough people to sign the petition to get it pulled. But they definitely got enough people for Perfect Crown. So if you haven't seen Perfect Crown, go watch Perfect Crown, because there's already stuff happening. Which, since we're talking about just like getting stuff pulled and all the good stuff and the bad stuff, I don't know if you guys are watching FIFA, and I'm not here to like make you try and watch FIFA, but the Korean team, the South Korean team in FIFA, they're boycotting their own media. So the all of the journalists, because after the games they have to do their little interview, or if you don't know, all sports you have to do an interview. And so their media, all of their journalists and whatever, they're basically like, we're not talking to you. So what happened was their media basically was talking bad about them in real life, outside of like, whatever, an interview. And it got back to the team, and basically saying something like, oh, because they missed military service, and they're just lollygagging and blah 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 blah. And so the South Koreans soccer team was like, okay, we don't have to deal with you, so we're not going to talk to you. And so they're basically boycotting their own media. I was like, damn, the South Koreans are like, nope, we ain't dealing with this. Nope, done. Get out of here. And they're not joking. They're saying my heart will be torn. I know. So there is so many things, Juanita, going on with the Mexico and South Korea game. I know this, we're not talking about FIFA, and I'm sorry for those who are dropping, because they're like, they're talking about soccer. I apologize. It's just that it's what's on my entire feed right now. But the all of the memes and videos have been amazing. I don't know if you guys are watching, but you should. It's a lot. Even if you're not watching the games, you should try and figure out a way to get your algorithm on your social media, either to like soccer in general, so you can see the funny memes, and or like foreigners coming to America for the first time. Oh my God, those things have been hilarious. Like going to Walmart, going to Costco, getting a big gulp. Like it has been the funniest things I've seen in so long. Like the Europeans are killing us right now and they're loving it. And then we're over here just I'm over here cracking up just watching their videos. So sorry, I digress, and I know we're supposed to be talking K dramas, but I just had to say it because I've been like obsessively watching all of the memes and videos and things because it's funny. And it's also funny because we live in America and we sometimes do take for granted some of the things that other countries may or may not have. And like going to like Costco, the dude was just like, why is everything so big? And I just fell out laughing. I could not take I like legitimately because it's just normal to us. And so anyway, I digress. I apologize. But it's also I'm talking about it because I've also been watching that more than I've been watching K dramas and C dramas, which sucks, but it is what it is. And trying to get my dang app on the Apple Store, which yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep saying it. I told my coworkers that I live in Delulu land now. Like, don't come to me with no like craziness. I am living in Delulu land. I don't care. I Everything is beautiful. Everything's amazing. Everything's awesome. Like I'm living in Delulu land. Period. So that's just what I'm doing nowadays. We fail. Oh, girl, Lauren, who are you? I feel like they're just bypassing our 7-Elevens. Do we even have? I don't even know the last time I've seen a 7-Eleven, to be honest. Like in Georgia, I haven't seen one, but there may be some other places. But I would they would probably not go to them at all. It's fun here. Isn't it fun in Delulu Land? Girl, I am loving Delulu Land. I am all in. Everything is amazing. Okay. I am living in Delulu Land. Oh, you have okay, okay, okay. I have not. I don't even know the last time. I think the last time I saw a 7-Eleven was when I was in New Jersey. Like legitimately, I haven't seen one in Georgia. I'm sure there are some somewhere. I just haven't seen them. But like I hope the foreigners that come to America for FIFA don't go into our 7-Eleven thinking they're going to get some stuff. They're not getting anything from our 7-Eleven. I'm sorry. We have nothing in there. No, it's not the same. Sorry. And I can't even say not sorry because this is a real true apology. Like there's nothing in 7-Eleven compared to your 7-Eleven wherever you're from. We have nothing. We have a lot here, but they're called stripes. But identify it. I love it. Juanita, I love it. Oh man, that's too funny. Like I don't know the last time I've seen one, honestly. And it's crazy because the second I make it to any of the Southeast Asian countries, the first place I'm going is 7-Eleven. Like they have me believing that 7-Eleven is like the pinnacle. I've seen so many videos of like because I watch like travel vlogs as well. Like I've seen so many people who are like, "Oh my god, don't forget!" And I'm like, "How could I forget?" It is legitimately part of the reason I am coming over there is that I need to see these 7-Elevens. So I don't know. My sister is a manager at one of them, and she got me BTS cookies. Oh, the purple Oreo ones, or are they different? Because I just saw the purple Oreo ones. That and they make Subway girl. I I'm gonna be honest. I used to eat Subway a lot. I did. I enjoyed it because it was close to my where when I my last job long time ago. It was like I could walk to Subway. So I ate Subway a lot. But then I was like, I don't even like it. I was just eating it because it was convenient. Now that I'm watching these K dramas, I'm like, damn it, that sub looks so good. Why does that sub look. Then I'm like, I don't want that. Girl, wait, you don't want that. You don't. But like, I don't even know if they're finished. Like, I feel like they go and then they go cut and they go because like I don't know. I could be wrong, but like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Was so unnecessary. Yeah, girl. The subway scene in Perfect Crown was almost like disrespectful to me. It was disrespectful to me, the subway scenes, because you're gonna tell me that this boss bitch, because I'm sorry, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but she was the boss. Okay, she running her own company. She gonna tell them, like, she gonna send her people to go get Subway subs for her people. No, she didn't. Get out of here. And then the dude who was the he was the crown prince, and then he became king, and then he's just a regular person. He gonna go to Subway in Korea. He is disrespectful. Don't get me wrong. I understand the sponsorship, and guess what? You throw a bunch of money my way, Subway would be right here, and I'd be like, "It's good, y'all." So I understand. Let Subway throw me some money, and I will eat Subway on this live like it's the most delicious thing I've ever had. But in some K dramas, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Like some like Perfect Crown is the perfect example. Oh, hey Cosmo, of it not making sense. Finally, someone says, "Boss," says what? Boss bitch. When I enter real life. No, Cosmo, you're hilarious. Yes, son. Should have. Oh my God. Why didn't they have Kopiko? Did they have Kopiko? I feel like they. No, they didn't have Kopiko. But like, why didn't they have Kopiko? Exactly. I would love someone who has been to South Korea. If you're lurking out there, come in because I want to know, are there subways just everywhere? Like, why is there in the shows? Why are there's just some random subways always around? And I'm like, is that really? Is that real life, or this is for the show? Because I can't imagine there just being just like subway, 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 subway. If it were McDonald's, that'd be different because I feel like McDonald's is like, we gonna be everywhere because McDonald's was everywhere. Because when I went to Germany, I could not find something to eat that was close to my hotel. Did I go to McDonald's and get me some fries? Yes. Yes. It was the only thing open at the time, but I still went and got some. I'm just saying. I mean, I only got fries, but still, like, I could see McDonald's, but hey, you got money to throw it. That's all I'm saying. Throw me some money, I'd be eating Subway too. So, Ghost Attorney had Kopiko a few times. Said it looks like you tired. Here's a Kopiko. I love Kopiko. Nespresso, yes. Oh my god, I want me an espresso. They got me, Cosmo. They got me. Every time I see that machine, I'm like, oh my god, I should get one. And then I'm like, I look at the price and I'm like, no, not today. Not today. Because it's not necessarily the price of the machine, it's the price of the pods. And I drink a lot of coffee. So like the pods would kill me. Yeah. Sponsored by Subway, Copico, and Samsung. Oh my God. I I will say the Samsung phones on every last one of these K dramas are like amazing. By the way, I have a Samsung phone. I am an Android user. You should already know that, which is why my app is only in the Google Play Store at the moment. Still working on Apple. But um their phones are off the chain. They always got these little flip phones that just open up, and I'm just like, what? I want one. I could get one, but then I'm like, nah, I'm not. No, I'm not. I hate switching phones. That's the old lady in me. I just want to keep my phone. I don't want to have to like transfer stuff. I don't want to transfer. So yeah. But their phones are amazing, by the way. So I get it. Oh, the Hyundai. I know, which is also crazy, Cosmo, because like it's Hyundai. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's Korea is Hyundai. Hyundai is Korea. Like that's crazy that they don't sponsor more K-dramas, to be honest. And most of the cars that we see in the shows are not Hyundais. I am just like, that is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. When my job ended giving me an iPhone, I switched. Ugh. I am trying to get my app in the iPhone store. They denied me, but I'm gonna fix it and redo it and see what happens. Yay! Do they have a case? I worry they will drop and break them. Girl, my phone has fallen at least a gazillion times and it did not break, not even once. And I've had Samsung phones for better part of 10 years. I have not ever had an issue with breakage at all. Screen, nothing. I did have a screen protector once or twice that cracked, but besides that, nothing. I did hear though, the Samsung phones that are like that open up to like a tablet, I heard that the inseams are like they mess up. But besides that, girl, Samsung phones are amazing. Um, screen protection. I mean, that's good though. It's what it's there for. You know, Juanita, that's what it's there for. But like maybe, just maybe, you should hold on to that phone, girl. You can tell when a phone company didn't sponsor because yes, to be covered. Especially when they're using the laptop, when they have an Apple. Oh my God. When they have a MacBook. Oh. Because like we all know it's a MacBook. We all know it's like I have a MacBook, by the way. I do enjoy Apple products. I'm just saying the MacBook, the laptops, just not the phone. Anyway, anytime that someone has a MacBook on the K dramas, you know it's a MacBook. And they're just like, it'll be like a circle of tape on the back, and you're just like, we know what it is. We know. By the way, did you know that this is I don't know if it's 100%. This could be conspiracy theory, could be rumor, I don't know. But I have noticed it as well after I heard this. But Apple products, they don't like for villains or evil people to use their products in shows or movies. And so if you ever notice that when Apple shows up, like sponsored Apple, like not when they're, covering the Apple sign and we know it's an Apple product, but if it's like a MacBook or like an iPhone, only the good people, and I say that with air quotes, only the better part of society has the iPhones. If you look at the villains, they don't ever have Apple products. And ever since I found this out, I can't remember when or where, but someone did tell me. And we all watch a lot of TV, but a lot of the K dramas and C dramas I watch don't have it because I'm not watching the modern ones. I'm really watching historical, like this kind of stuff, right? But pay attention and let me know if you notice it now because I have noticed. I've noticed. So you will start to see if you look at the villains or you look at the people, if you're not sure, and this is also like foreshadowing, if you're not sure if the person is going to be a good person or a bad person, and like everybody has iPhones, if they don't have an iPhone, they're going to be bad. Apple has it as far as I know, and I'm again, rumor conspiracy could be, but as far as I know, Apple's like, do not put our device in the hand of a villain or an evil person. Do not. I think it's written in their contract. So pay attention if you watch them. I don't know if the modern like C dramas or K dramas right now show iPhones, because a lot of them do show Samsung. But if you ever watch a Western movie or whatever, just pay attention. You will see. You will see. I didn't make it up though. I didn't make it up, and I didn't come up with it. Someone else said it. And so like, but I have noticed it to be true. So we'll see. You guys let me know if you notice it. The villains wear black hats, black hoodies. Oh my god. Cosmo, you are hilarious. And shut up. Why is the black hoodie the thing? Like, and then it's always like, especially in the newer K dramas, like it'll be somebody following the girl and he has the black hoodie on, and then she turns because she's all nervous and he's just like, I'm like, all right, I'm just buying me some groceries or something. You know what I mean? Like they try to play on that fact that we all know, like the evil villain is supposed to have the black hoodie. I love it. I love it. Apple equals villains, Samsung equals good guys. That's how the cat votes. No, that's the opposite, Lauren. I mean, that's the opposite. They say that Apple is like no villains, none, no villains at all. Apple has made it abundantly clear: no villains, no evildoers will use our products on entertainment, like industry in the entertainment industry. I just don't know if that's true. I'd cast it. They would pull their funds from you, Laura. They'd be like, no, ma'am, give us our money back. We need a refund. You did not follow the contract. That's how their contract is really. Again, conspiracy theory rumor. That's all I can say. I don't know it to be exactly true, but I have noticed it. So you got to do your own research. I'm just saying, I've seen it. I have absolutely seen it. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case though. We'll see. And honestly, the only Western movies I've seen lately was Project Hail Mary and Mandalorian. And neither one of them have phones in it. So actually, Project Hail Mary did have phones when they were on the planet Earth, but I didn't notice the phones. But yeah, are you watching these two C dramas on the left? So these two are the same. This is Zhang Zhao Adventures, and so good. And so. Carrie, are you the one who recommended? Carrie might be the one who recommended. Girl, love the action. Absolutely love action. Absolutely love the action. Absolutely love the action. Girl, the story is not for me. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. I don't even know what is going on. And honestly, I'm fine with it. I have no idea what's going on, and I'm okay with it. Um, so, but everything else around it, yes, girl, thank you. High five. I love it. I love it. I love it. Guys, these BTS Oreos, that's too funny, are actually really good. Cosmo, do they taste any different? I feel like they're just purple. They can't taste any different. No, it's not Ashes to Crown. It's still right? It is, right? Yes, it is. Um, but I did start Guardians of the Fang. It is a different flavor. They're pancake flavored? What the what? Okay. 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 Yeah, well, when goats summers, the story might not continue. He's poisoned, trying to be detoxification. That storyline I care about. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lauren, thank you. Because girl, you know I'm not paying attention to the story. You know I'm absolutely not paying attention to the story. Oh, I do know parts of the story. Like I do know like hold on. When I tell you I was scrolling on my phone, in between the fighting scenes, I was scrolling. Okay, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. So he ended up fighting his friend because they both were poisoned by that guy with the bell. So I did see that part. I don't know what it was about. But I thought she was dead because he like threw a sword at him and he fell off the edge. And then like I don't know. And then I started scrolling, so then I don't know how he came back to life, but he did because he was in the next scene. I'm so sorry. I'm not paying attention to the story at all. Not at all. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Uh Keeps change overs. It's all good. It's all good, Lauren. Um, Love that. So true. Bambi eyes. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, I Lauren, girl. I'm watching legitimately watching this show for the fights. So the story is fine. If you want to get into the story, I can all I can tell you my favorite part was in episode 1 with the kid who was drinking the poison or something like and then he spoke to the dog and the dog just like attacked and I was like, "What?" So yeah, there are parts that are really good, but like I don't know the story at all. But when it's what? But when it's too much storyline, move on then. Yeah, okay. Thank you, because I will. I am just like, what the hell? I don't know what's going on, and I like just fight. Let's fight. I love it. But yeah, so I started Guardians to Fang again. I started it before a couple months ago. So I restarted it because I forgot what it's about. I'm loving it so far. I'm only on middle of episode 1, but I'm excited. Finished Teach You a Lesson, loved it. Coffee Prince, hated it. And then that's pretty much all I'm watching at the moment. And BT dubs. I know I look like I'm sweating. It's because I'm actually sweating because my air died on Sunday. The AC died. Yeah. So we have somebody coming out tomorrow. So I've been legitimately in a hot box for days. Okay. 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 Just saying. The sweat you see is real. It's not menopause sweat. It's legit sweat because it's hot as Hades in here. Um, and I was telling somebody at work, oh, my friend at work, and I was like, yeah, I'm living in Delulu. And she was like, you sure it's not a heat stroke? I was like, oh, good one. Good one. That was funny. That was funny. You can get that. You can get that. It's been raining here like crazy, so humid. Yeah. We've had rain, but still 90 degrees. So like rain for 5 minutes, hard as hell, 90 degrees. So yeah, nothing is helping. And I I am not a lady who wants to live in the heat. I don't like the cold either, but like I thought I could live like, oh, let's go to the mountains where it's like 85 degrees all the time. Yeah, hell no. Can't do it. Not for me. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Where's the AC? I need that right now, please. And the fans. Oh, Lord. Anyway, you have had the little effect there. I know. Girl, it's almost dripping. Like it's nothing I could do. It's the fan is on, like the windows are open, but like I had to close the window because it was so hot outside that I felt the heat coming through the windows. I just closed the window. I just like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So tomorrow, tomorrow I should have air. I'm still gonna be in Delulu land. I'm just saying. I don't think heat stroke really changes anything, but like I'm living in Delulu land. Otherwise, this heat would be driving me insane. I'm just throwing it out there. I'd be like legitimately and watched it rain and go right. Oh, absolutely. Like nothing happened. That's how the rain works here. Same as in Florida. hard as hell. It just rains. Like the clouds come in and it gets dark. It rains. And then all of a sudden it was like sunshine. And then not only does the sun come out, it dries up everything. So like my husband will come home and I'll be like, "Oh, is it raining?" He's like, "What do you mean? It wasn't." I'm like, "Oh my God, it was raining all day. What are you talking about?" He's like, "Oh, I don't even see signs of rain because the sun just comes and just like whatever." So I'm not gonna talk about it, but I just wanted to throw it out there in case you're like, "Why is she sweating buckets?" It's because it's hot. Okay, leave me alone. Don't judge me. Tomorrow I'll be like, "Yay!" I couldn't cross all my fingers at the same time. Is that a bad omen? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna keep watching Guardians of the Fang, and I do want to start this while you were sleeping because supposedly it's like future. She can see into the future, and so like I'm excited to kind of see that. Hey, Yuki! Careful with fire, girl. Everything lit is fire. Everything lit is fire. Juanita knows. Everything lit is fire. You get the reference, you know. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Today I was in my car listening to K-pop and it was bad because I was on the highway and I don't know. I just started dancing. I was like, "Oh wait, girl, you're on the highway doing 80." Dance. Hands not on the wheel. For like 2 seconds, I forgot I was driving. Like, oh shit, I'm driving. Coroner's Diary. Ooh, what is that? Nope. Yuki, are those tears? Girl, nope. Mm-mm. Not in my tear phase. But tell me about it. I do want to know what it's about. I'm not in my tear phase, so you can tell me about it. You can give me spoilers because I'm not gonna watch it. I ain't about the tear life right now. Oh yeah, I'm sure you were. Oh my God, Juanita, I know you were acting a fool in that movie theater. Dang. I finished Teach You a Lesson and immediately got sucked into a New Zealand drama. A New Zealand drama? What? Cosmo, tell us more, sir. Tell us more. No, Yuki, I'm not watching a show about crying. I mean, where there's crying. Was it good crying or bad crying? And there's still levels of good crying and bad crying. So girl, you gotta tell me. And we, say no, nope, You can tell me about it. You can DM me, write me a little paragraph. Tell me what it's about. I ain't watching, girl. I ain't watching. I I just told you I'm sitting in a hot box. I can't. Real life is real life in. Usually it's life be life in, but in this instance, real life be life in. Legitimately. Ain't nobody got I can't do it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't watching it, girl. Crying, nope. Mm. Nah. Nah. Yes, Lala. I'm on like episode 19. Um, I love this freaking show. It's so good. The fighting scenes. I know nothing about the story. I also loved him in Immortal Ascension, so I love the male lead in general, but like I don't care about the story at all. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't care about it. The fight scenes, off the chain. Loved it. Loved all of it. Love every scene that there's a fighting scene in. Sorry, every episode that there's a fighting scene in, which is almost all of them. Loved it. Zhang Zhao. Zhang Zhao. So good. Oh, I missed some. Sorry. I think you will. Yeah, Lauren, you seen while you were sleeping? Dang, Lauren. Am I ever gonna watch a show that you haven't seen? Damn it. But I'm happy you do see him before I do because you always give me the tea. You're like, girl, don't, girl, yes, girl, no. So thank you. The Survivors is very dark murder mystery, not violent, just very sad. Okay, nope, you said sad. No, Cosmo, no sadness for me right now. Come on, Anita. Pause. Real fast. You recommend it? Okay, okay, okay. Immortal Ascension has an anime. I don't even know which anime I started watching. I started watching and I know you all know I watch K dramas and C dramas and J dramas and yeah, those dramas all the time. But when life be lifing, anime is like it's my go-to thing. Um a- and so I've been watching some anime, some weird anime, like not like, oh, this is so good, but more like, okay, let me see, click, this is interesting. Let me keep watching kind of situations. So, but like now that I know Immortal Ascension has an anime, I am going to go and look for it because yes. It better not have zombies because I am nobody. The description literally says for the anime literally says zombies, and so I did not watch it. I'm writing it down. Sorry, anime. Um, okay, okay, okay. And I did not like Coffee Prince. Bleh, bleh. Only crying I'm willing to do is watching. Oh, it's on Billy. Netflix has some new anime stuff coming out. I know. So I've watched some of the anime on Netflix currently, and it's actually been really good. So they're weird shows, like the kid who creates the like cosplay costumes for the girls. I watched it. It's good. I enjoyed every second of it. So like I do watch a lot of Netflix anime. I also have Crunchyroll, so I could do both. But yeah, anime is my comfort. So I always go back to it at some point. Ashes to Crown is good. I have heard Ashes to Crown is good from a couple of different people now. It is not on my list. Ooh. Ashes to Crown. I can't I can't wait for my dang app to be out so people could just send me recommendations because my app you can send recommendations through the app. So you can be like, oh, we're friends. Here, boop, go watch this. My app is amazing, guys. Yes. Zheng Zhao. I watch Chinese variety shows. Oh, when life be lifing. I could see that. The Japanese ones though. I don't necessarily watch variety shows, but the Japanese I mean, I guess it popped up on my feed because I've been seeing just like global stuff because my whole feed basically is like FIFA right now. But the show it's a Japanese show when they have the wall coming at you and it has like the cutout and you got to like try and like bend your body so like you fit in the cutout. Oh my God. I have not seen the show. I've only seen clips of it on IG and oh my God, I am legitimately almost cry laughing. That's how funny it is. Unpopular opinion, but anime was perfected when Your Name was released. Everything since meh. Very unpopular opinion, sir. Very. I'm not gonna say nothing, Cosmo. No judgment zone. No judgment zone. No judgment zone. Have you seen the anime Smoking Behind the Supermarket? No, but I have heard about it. And I feel like I watched the trailer, but I have not seen it. No, 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 no. Ashes hasn't finished airing. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. Because like I was wondering why it wasn't on my list. Hey, Sally. I was wondering like why is this not on my like to watch list? And it's because of that reason. It's been so long. Yes, girl. What you been doing? You had orders? I missed the last homework assignment. I know, girl. Don't worry, I did too. Don't tell Juanita. We missed it. I watched Chinese because the drama. Oh yes, I know what you're talking about now. Yes, Carrie, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I have not seen the shows, right? I've seen Dylan Wang on one of those variety shows where they like he's with the girl because like they do their tours together or whatever, and and they had to answer a question, and if they got the question wrong they got squirted with water, and the girl, and I don't know if it was the girl or if it was him, they had to put up the thing before the water shot in their face. So I have seen the variety shows clips on IG, and you're right, they're hilarious. Oh my god, I want to go to Thursday's game in Mexico so bad. I wish I could go to a game in general so bad. I don't know why the tickets were ridiculous in America. I'm so mad. We've had CD set of Ghibli. Oh, the variety shows are too fun. I know. I know. I love the clips. I can't watch the entire thing. I love the clips though. And they show up because obviously I follow Dylan Wang, so I always see his, and he's always on every variety show. Whenever any of his movies comes out, I feel like he loves being there. Like maybe one day he'll be a host because he just has entirely too much fun. Plus he's really good at everything he's tried. There are a lot of people like that, by the way, that are Chinese, because so is what is his name? He is a K-pop Jackson. Jackson Wang? Is that his name? Damn it, Juanita, what is his name? Is his name Jackson? Anyway, he was also on a variety show, K-pop guy. And he was also really good at, like, I don't know if they like tell them like the little tricks. Yes, Jackson Wang, right? I don't know if they tell them like, oh, well, you got to do it this way. But like when Jackson Wang was on there, he was killing it. And again, didn't watch the whole show, only watching clips, right? So obviously they're going to show us the good clips. So let's be real and honest, okay? I only saw the clips. I don't know what the other parts were, but like legitimately, he did so well, and I was just like, oh, okay. So I have seen the clips of their variety shows, and they do look like a lot of fun. I'm just not going to watch them. So it's good that they show up on my feed, and they show up on my feed because I follow Dylan Wang, and Ho Ming Hao, and Woo Suk, Woo Suk, and PSJ, obviously. So there are a couple, in Bo Gummy. And I think today's Bo Gummy's birthday, or yesterday was Bo Gummy's birthday. But like I follow a handful of actors because I just don't want my feed to be all that all the time. And legitimately, I watch like something about FIFA, and legitimately my whole feed now is FIFA. But I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining because all of the memes and all of the videos are hilarious and I love it. And I watch Blue Lock. So I swear I know everything about soccer. I did play soccer when I was a kid, but like that was a gazillion years ago. But I watch Blue Lock, so I know. Okay, that's how I feel. That's what I keep telling myself in my brain. I've seen Blue Lock. I know all the things. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so I've been watching mostly FIFA. Jackson Wang is back. Yes, girl. I know. I know. I like him too. But I quit after the second day. I didn't. That's hilarious. You quit after the second day, so you didn't even make it to a game. Okay. Okay. No, I made it to two games. I did quit eventually too, actually. Now that I'm thinking back. Yeah, I quit too. I've been having to explain to my coworkers everything soccer. Oh my God, that's hilarious. It's so funny. Like, but like it is the Olympics of soccer, right? So even if you're not into soccer, I feel like you should still watch it. Like And on top of that, to be honest, I was like, what is this America team? What do we got going on? And then I watched the first game and I was like, okay, y'all got something going on. You ain't gonna make it far, but like we can root for you. So yeah, we'll see. They're about to. Ooh, yeesh. Sure. Korean Mexican babies. Oh Lord. Look at y'all. Stop it. Yeah, so I will start a couple new shows. I need to finish some shows. I think that's my problem too, is that I haven't really been finishing a lot of shows. It's not true, but I haven't finished all the shows that have started. I just keep starting new shows instead of finishing. I do finish some shows. I do, just to be fair to myself. I do finish some shows. It's just not as many as how many shows I start. There's no balance. There's no balance at all. It's just see something. Oh, I'm gonna start it. I watch the first episode and then I just go finish watching something else. I don't know what it is. I do. It's ADHD. Leave me alone. But at the end of the day, I can judge me. Y'all don't judge me. You don't get to judge me, but I can judge me. I think that's how that goes. Oh, so you told her go find you a new appa? That's hilarious. Yeah, so I'm watching soccer. I'm watching a lot of soccer. I did try to watch that one short, which Lauren told me to go check out. Lauren is an enabler. She enables me. That's all I'm gonna say, Lauren. Because Lauren definitely was like, go check YouTube. And I was like, okay. Okay, girl. And sitting here watching, oh, Fangs of Fortune. Oh my God. The absolute best. Oh, it's sad that the only drama I finished this year faithfully is Pursuit of Jade. Dang, Yuki. Dang, girl. Lord, is the enabler. The name of the what is the name? It's the name is for Lauren, I'm sorry. They didn't labeled you the enabler. Not your fault. I was the one who said yes. I'm watching a lot of whatever Marcel is watching. Oh, that is too funny. That is hilarious. I'm not really watching a lot of anything. The dang showing the yes. I I'm legitimately gray area, okay? It takes a lot for me to say no, and if I say no, god damn it, I mean it, because it takes a lot for me to say no. So I am definitely gray area, so you could definitely call me yes man, because the second Lauren was like, it's on YouTube, I was like, she was like, it may be on, no, she didn't say it was on YouTube, she said it may be on YouTube, and I was like, I said I wasn't gonna watch any more of the shorts, and yet somehow all she had to do was say one line, and I was like, I'll go finish watching it. Yes, yes, yes. Sally is the toxic one. Yes. And what about you, Juanita? Come on, you giving the nicknames. Go ahead and say your nickname too, girl. Everybody got something popping off. Marianne is the romantic. Why don't we have Cosmo? Cosmo needs a name. He's the Joker. Actually, you know what? Cosmo is the Joker because every single time he comes on here, he has me cracking up laughing. So Cosmo is definitely a Joker. Chansey said, Juanita, yes, Chansey is right. Spicy guac. Yes, that is her name. The short dramas are good. Maybe I should do that. Carrie, here's the thing. The short dramas suck you in. It's hard to get out. You got to have legit deadlines, like set in the sand. Like, I'm only going to watch this one show because they will grab you and you will be locked in. What I will say is they're easy to figure out, and yet you still want to keep watching until the end. A lot of them are only like an hour and 45 minutes. which is good because then you feel like you've accomplished something. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just need to the accomplishment. Hey, sometimes you just need the accomplishment. And so shorts give you that like quick boost, like instant gratification boost of like, yes, I finished something. But like at the end of the day, like they go through that story fast, girl. You know, I'm like, what the hell? We already had baby? When did that happen? So yeah, I don't know. You gotta think about it. I'm 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 not adding any shorts to my list. But like today, when I was on IG, if I get sucked in, I'll watch it. But like I'm not adding any because I just don't want to start them. I feel like the second I start them, I'm just not gonna like I'll be like chasing that high and I just don't want to do that. I like where I am. Fantasy Cdramas. Oh, Zhang Zhao Adventures. So freaking good. Stumble into. Yes, you got to stumble into it. It's the best way to do it. Don't go searching for it. Even though if you did search for it, you would find a gazillion shorts because they're everywhere and the titles are crazy and all over the place. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm not telling you not to do it. Gray area. You see, Juanita? I am absolutely gray area. The K-drama staple, Kopiko, and yellow umbrellas. Oh my god. I love a freaking yellow umbrella. I feel like I need to buy one. I might buy one. Why? Just to have. Do I even use umbrellas? No. I just run out into the rain and get in my car. I'm weird. I'm weird. Did you see my comment? No. What is your comment? Please redo it because I missed it. Lauren, the enabler, needs to tell her to do it. Oh, you starting stuff, Juanita. Don't start none. Don't start none. I saw a Mexican man walk up to a Korean woman with an umbrella and I oh my god, girl, what if it actually happened? What okay, so this is a scenario. I'm glad you started it, Sally. This is a scenario. If that scenario happened in real life, like you are witnessing like a man walks up to a lady and he has an umbrella and like the K drama happens like in your face. What are you doing? What are you doing? What would you do? And it's on the male version for sure. What would you do? Like are like would you stare? Would you be smiling? What would you do? Oh my god. You start to sing because what? Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't marry the CEO. You would just be like, no, ma'am, don't. This is not the right situation for you. Knowing me, I'm just gonna be completely honest. As many K dramas and C dramas as I've seen, I'm still very risk averse. And I would look at that situation and be like, ma'am, are you okay? Is he trying to traffic you or are you fine? Are you good? Like that's what I would be doing. Are you okay? Do you know him? Are you safe? Do you want me to walk with you? Watch out for the white truck across the street. Even if you see the thing turn, just wait a few seconds, let the white truck go past, and then cross the street. Marry the angry look at me because he's salty. Yes, exactly. Be like, ma'am, have you known him all your life? And he's just telling you he loves you. Don't marry him. Go find the other dude over there. He's not the right one for you. Sorry. He waited for this dude to tell you that he liked you. Don't do it. Oh my god. Can you I don't know I to be honest, as many times as I've seen this on TV, I haven't ever witnessed any of the like K-drama stuff that we see in real life, and I don't know how I would react in those situations. In my mind, I would be like smiling and be like, oh, that's so cute. Like I literally might say out loud, like, oh, that's so cute. But like I don't know what I would actually do in those situations. But like if anybody is in those situations and you have a story, I want to absolutely know because oh, it could be so good, but it could also just be horrible. To the guy that is obviously not into you, girl. If he bringing the umbrella, he wants something else. He don't want you. He not looking for life. I'm waiting for you. No, not at all. But yeah, that's actually it's actually pretty cool. Like I would enjoy seeing it, but I would also be very, very skeptical if I saw it, to be honest. You know what's crazy is we watch K dramas and C dramas and all of these dramas, but a lot of them are written by women, which is crazy to believe, but also sad because in China, I don't know if it's real, if it's rumor, or if it's conspiracy, but like they're starting to regulate some of how the shows are being portrayed because women are starting to like look for that specific personality that's in the shows. And like men didn't write that personality. So, not saying that all men are bad, not saying that all men are not that like that. I'm just saying if you're watching these shows and you think that's the only and like every man has to be that way, then you're in for a hard lesson when you start dating. So I do think that I don't know about how they're gonna regulate it. Girl, you're looking for a woman, not the heart to love CEO. That's too funny. You mean to tell me my obsessed yo, funny. No, Juanita, I'm not saying that, girl. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe. Yeah, but like I'm not, and I don't even know the percentage, right? Like I don't know if like it's 80% of the women are writing, but like a lot of the writers are women. And a lot of the men that we enjoy watching, or the personalities or the stories that we enjoy, are coming from a lady's brain. And you can tell because men. I wasn't switched at birth and I'm secretly rich. No, ma'am. Sorry, Zelly. No, that's not how that happens. You don't have a rich uncle living in Korea, or like you know how like they always have like the like somebody in their family members living overseas and they're like rich. You don't have, sorry, ma'am. Sorry. I have to stay married to BTS. Yes, you do. I'm sorry, girl. The CEO is not coming for you. Oh my God. And an engagement to a CEO waiting for you. No, none of that's happening. I fix it when I'm reborn. We can only hope that we remember when we're reborn because, like, oh, some of this is hilarious. Seriously. But yeah, so I say that to say that probably in the future, some of the romance C dramas will change. Like the modern romance C dramas will change slightly because they're going to start regulating them. The ladies in China, they're like, hey, y'all need to have some babies. And they're like, where's the Marquis? Because he ain't here. I don't see Lingy. Where is he? Where's Ho Ming Hao? I don't see him. And guess what? They ain't having no babies. So, yeah, I don't know that to be fact or fiction. I just saw it. And the internet lies a lot. But it does make sense. If you think about it, it does make sense. It does. How are you not like, how are you? Huh? Coffee Prince in the back. Look at that, Jacqueline. Girl, I did not like Coffee Prince. Girl, I did not. Okay, Sally. I'm sweating over here. Leave me alone. I'm in my hot box. Oh, the person in the country. Make it 2 weeks from now just to be safe. Y'all are hilarious. You're reborn. Yes, I got it. I saw the same one with puppies. Oh, I know. This Jackson Wing is waiting to me. Yes, Juanita. Yes, he is, girl. Make sure when you go to his concert, you sit in the front row too, because then he'll just grab you and pull you up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? You've seen his concerts, clips from his concerts. Oh my God. Oh, yes. 10 luxury cars and 10 private islands waiting. He actually does not. He is rich, but he is like, I ain't spending my money on that. That's what makes Jackson, sorry, this is not K-pop Monday, but like what makes Jackson Wang amazing is he does not play around. He is like, I am not going to a fancy ass restaurant for you to give me this much food and I got to pay you a whole lot of money. I'm going to go in somewhere where I can eat a whole lot of food for the money that I have. Like, I love when he's just like normal. He's just like, I ain't doing that. No, yeah, no, I got money. I ain't doing it. I would think if that happens, girl, Lauren, how you have to climb up the stairs? I wouldn't make it up the stairs. And my legs would just give out. And I'd just be like, just leave me here. I'm fine. This was enough, honestly. That's why she said, how are you not? She had kittens and were magically 5 years old. Yes, gotcha. Girl, he is secretly, I know he's a billionaire. He is the billionaire CEO that's coming for you. You're about to get your beat. Girl, go ahead now. $100 for a couple of leaves. What? He wants so badly to be a regular. I know he really does. It's so crazy because when he talks like he's just a regular. I mean, he is just a regular human. Let's be real, guys. He's just a human, but like he is a billionaire or close to it, right? He has millions. I'll say this, and let's not say billionaire. He has millions, but he talks like he doesn't. And I'm like, where is your money? What you doing with your money? Because you talk about eating at regular places. You wearing the same clothes I saw you in the last interview. Where your money at? And then I gotta be like, let me get out of his pockets. He got stuff going on. Let me leave him alone. But like I do question at times. He's a realist. I think I need to touch grass. Yeah, Juanita. You need a reset, girl. You need a reset. You need a reset. You need a reset. I do. Jackson Wang is amazing. I love him. I love him. Dylan Wang is amazing. I love him too. I just Juanita, um, she and I are friends on IG. I don't really do a lot on IG. I'm usually doom scrolling on IG, but Dylan Wang posted some pictures of his beautiful face, and I immediately sent it to Juanita because I was like, "Oh my god, girl!" So tell me to stay away. No, you don't get to. You need a reset. Jackson Wang is better than Yang Yang. Yes. Mm, yes. Oh, Jackson and Dylan are good friends. Yes, I've seen them. I think it was like the New Year's Eve thingy. They were like chit chatting. It was cute. It was cute. Homie Hal wasn't there though. I'm like, what you doing, babes? Get out there. Show your face. He's like the shy kid in the corner, homing Hal. I'm always like, go make friends, boo boo. Come on, we need to see your face out in public. He's such a sweetie. Maybe that's how he keeps himself sane. Is like he's like, I ain't dealing with this. He has a crush on RM. Oh my god, who doesn't have a crush on RM? Like legitimately. Did you what? I'm sorry. That's K. That's K-pop Monday. Did you watch the dinner, the BTS dinner on YouTube? My God, that's also. I'm not toxic. I love the toxic. I'm dramatic. Okay. Sally catching feelings. She said, "No, sweetie, I am not toxic. I just love the toxicity." I love it, Sally. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, you're the toxic enabler. Got it. Right, got it. There's a difference. No, I get it. It's all good. Thank you, Juanito. Yeah, I don't know. What are you guys watching? I guess you're supposed to be talking about K-dramas. I know I said it in K-pop Monday, but I'm gonna say it here as well. Coming up on my 1 year being on TikTok and TikTok lives. I think I started in August is when I started doing TikTok lives. And yeah, I'm probably going to do less TikTok lives, so probably just Tuesdays or probably just Thursdays cuz like being online multiple times during the week is just outside of my comfort zone and I've done it now for almost a year and I'm just like, "Dang." I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I am going to do more watch parties though. I I'm not going to say anything about it at the moment, but I am going to do more watch parties because I feel like watching a show together is so much more fun than having me yapping all the damn time. So I'm always yapping and ain't nobody tapping. There's a whole lot of TikTok stuff that's popping off, and I just don't want to be like legitimately. I'm so tired of saying like tap the screen, send emojis. Like it's so much. It's so much. So I don't know. No, because same. I love with both Yang Yang. Yeah, that's true. I love my husband. Oh my God. Okay, I just looked up Jackson Wang. I'm watching just shorts because I can't focus. Oh, girl, I understand. I definitely understand. I just finished that long ballad and I liked it. Okay. Watch parties are fun. I love watch parties. I'm proud of myself for still watching Go Go Squid. I haven't been consistent since BOJ. Dang, Juanita, you just getting out of that void? Damn, you've been in that void for a while. About ready to hang up my TT also, right, Carrie? It's a lot. I am trying to also increase my YouTube following, but YouTube is a lot harder than Instagram. I'm sorry, than TikTok. And Instagram is just completely harder. So I don't know. I'm living in Delulu land. I just feel like I'm just gonna do me. That's kind of how I feel. Record yourself once and then play it every few minutes. You are hilarious. I wish I could. I wish there was a way for me to do it. I'm just here for the fun and yapping. I would do a watch party. Oh, thank you, Wawa. Yes, I'm definitely thinking about doing watch parties. I feel like watch parties are so much more fun. Last thing I watched was Wonderfuls. Yes, we had a good time Wonderfuls too. Wonderfuls is so fun. I don't know how many times I need to say it, but if like life be lifing, if you or you just want to laugh or you just want lighthearted fun, Wonderfuls is the show to watch. All of the pieces are hilarious. Even the like fake zombie one, the fake zombie scene when the guy comes out and like all of them are walking out the room and then they turn and he turns and then he's like walking and all of a sudden they're like I loved every part of Wonderfuls. It was really good. It was fun, all of the pieces. I loved it. So I definitely recommend Wonderfuls if you're looking for lighthearted, if you're looking for fun, you're looking just to laugh or just to smile, you're just not looking for like real drama. Wonderfuls is it. I'm also in Land, about to be done. Carrie, we the same girl. We the same. Wait, I lie. I watch. Oh, K-pops. Oh no, you didn't lie, girl. We're gonna pretend that we didn't watch K-pops, okay? It was okay, but it wasn't like Wonderfuls. It was okay. I watched the whole thing, K-pops. I did watch the whole thing. It is based off of Anderson Paak's life. So it's more like a fake biography kind of situation. K-pops is. It was cute. It wasn't Wonderfuls. Wonderfuls was awesome. Exactly. K-pops. It was cute. I've watched Bon Appetit, Your Majesty twice. Bon Appetit, Your Majesty was such a good show. Oh my god. I loved watching that show weekly. Like I do not, y'all know this. Binge girl all day. Binge watching all day. I loved watching it. I legitimately loved watching it every week. It was crazy. Juanita is funny. Juanita is hilarious. Okay? Hilarious. And Lala, you are new here, girl. We got a couple of silly ones on this in this fan club. I love them all. I love all of you, honestly, that you took your time out to watch me, especially you guys lurking in the background. But like I legitimately love you guys that you come and let me yap to you for a good hour, 2 hours. Actually, we've been on for 2 hours. Oh, stop. Where's Marcella? I don't know. She was on Marcella was on the K-pop Monday yesterday, but for a short amount of time. I don't know what she got going on, honestly. I'll DM her later and make sure she's okay. No, right? That should summon her into the group. But yeah, I don't think so. All right, I'm tired. I will see you guys on Thursday. Um, and I am going to start. What did I say I was going to start? Juanita, I don't know what's going on with my homework brain, but my homework brain ain't working. I can't remember homework. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be watching or when I'm supposed to be watching. I don't know. The Lululand, okay? That's where I live now. Ah. While you're sleeping. Yes, thank you. Good night. While you were sleeping, Lauren. Yes, thank you. And yes, K-pop Monday. I will watch the show, do my homework. I will. So, all right, guys. See you on Thursday. Bye.